vatos? What's happening with your bad self? It is I, Saga of the Foo, and I have come to say aloha! Today, I would like to talk about island horror. Now, basically, island horror is what it sounds like. It's these movies that were shot on these islands, right? And usually, I'm referring to older stuff. So, if you're just joining me now, I don't even talk about movies made after 2000. Okay, so yeah, why bother? That's for other channels. There are some great movies, believe me, but that's like other stuff. Who are you again? Feel your face. I can't see anything. Oh, yeah, it's you. Fuck, Jesus, shit. All right. Only one cup of coffee. So, some of my favorite. Some of my favorite. Today, I would like to share some of my favorite island horrors. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, first one. Shared this before, but I'm going to show it briefly. This is also a Christmas movie, Eaten Alive, with Mimi Lay and other people, also known as Doomed to Die. Very, very cool. You don't see that. So, okay. Obviously, shared it before, but Cannibal Holocaust, great island horror. Now, don't watch this enough for the weak-hearted. That's all I'm going to say about that one. Now getting into more interesting stuff. Where's the interest? Ah, yes, the interesting stuff. So, obviously, I'm going to be getting into the Island of Dr. Moreau. Now, I have my own special Island of Dr. Moreau set that I made right here, using the Criterion Island of Lost Souls cover to kind of encompass my collection. However, you know what I always like to do with these things is make them into sets. So mine has Island of Lost Souls. I've got your Island of Dr. Moreau, the ill-fated version. I've got the documentary, the Severn documentary on that ill-fated movie that was sort of ruined after the fact. Twilight People, which is a great Dr. Moreau island movie. That's shot on an actual island. It's really cool. It's got all that tropical weirdness, the Philippines and all that. Terror is a Man, very, very cool. Mad Doctor of Blood Island. There's, of course, the Blood Island series of films shot in the Philippines. And these are really pretty fantastic. And these Severn editions of these Blood Island movies are got exceptionally good special features tell you about the history of these movies. This one's got an especially good green monster at the end, so I like this one because of the monster. Island of Living Horror, also known as Brides of Blood, I think. Island of Living Horror, which I like to call it, is it's got good naked girls in it, naked ladies, you know. I think they look good. What else we got? What's, you know, those Philippines things. Yeah. You know, Eddie Romero. So those are some cool island horror movies. Now, let's see what else I've got here now. Oh yeah, well, this sort of counts. This is Vampire Lesbos. I don't know if that's really an island movie, but it sort of starts like that. It's cool, anyway. So, of course, then you've got you know, Zombie. That's sort of almost an island movie, New York Island, anyways. Zombie Holocaust, also known as Dr. Butcher MD. This one's sort of weird. I don't think that's an island horror. I'm not sure why. Why do I have that on there? I don't know. Oh, Demonia, not island horror, but this one's just got amazing gothic stuff, and this is nunsploitation at its best. Nunsploitation at its best. Yeah. So this is why you could see I am not a professional YouTuber. However, one thing about me is that I do shows because I like to, and because I have something to say. So if I have nothing to say, I won't say nothing. Runners up: Zombie 3, the Blind Dead series. This is fantastic. I think this counts as island horror. This is just, if you haven't got or checked out the Blind Dead series and you like sort of creepy, skeletalized zombies and mist and young women in distress, kind of Italianish, Spanish. I think it's Spanish movies. Spanish horror. You're gonna love these. Just get them all. Trust me. They're fantastic. Last for island horror, I don't know. These aren't island horror, but these are just great. So I'm gonna do this. Walking Dead. Very cool. Not zombies, vampires. That's gonna be the next one. That's the next episode. Is vampires. So this has actually got Oasis of the Zombies on it, which is one of those weird, sort of spaced out zombie movies. I really like this one. I need to upgrade it. Anybody got a nice upgrade of Oasis of the Zombies you want to trade for something? I'll give you the Hellraiser movies. Anyways, so, thanks for kicking back with Sagafoo, and this is my first video of the new year, so welcome to 2025. Yeah, so, welcome to 2025, and you're kicking back with Sagafoo, and I will be back with more shows very soon.